Dennis Sheehan, Hospitality and Catering News. We're at Coworth Park this morning to host the Apprenticeships Roundtable in association with Umbrella Training. The subject we're going to be addressing today is the importance of apprenticeships. I think we can all agree there is nothing short of a crisis with people and skills in hospitality, and as such we see apprenticeships as vital to that rebuild. So we're going to be addressing that subject this morning and very much looking forward to welcoming the delegates that are attending. Thank you.
The topic of discussion today is going to be to do with apprenticeships and how important they are to the hospitality industry. At the moment, with such a crisis in terms of staffing and recruitment, apprenticeships, we believe, are going to be playing as crucial role as ever in bringing people into the industry.
It's great to be here at Coworth Park at the Hospitality Apprenticeship Roundtable with some key industry people and hoping to get some great insights.
Apprenticeships are absolutely paramount to rebuilding the sector, meeting the skill shortages that exist, both front of house, back of house. We see that there's a huge number of young people wanting to progress into the sector, and it's up to the hospitality sector to make sure that they can utilise the apprenticeships that exist, engage with them, and make them work for the industry as a whole.
Just had a brilliant morning this morning, just sort of talking about apprenticeships and sort of the various channels that people can come in and join the industry, and really using the apprenticeships and hospitality apprenticeships kind of really within the business to help create a kind of the next growth of people that need to come into hospitality. And how we can reduce those barriers or perceived barriers that people have to coming into the industry, and using apprenticeships in order to help kind of market how hospitality should and could be for the future.
Hi, I'm Sylvan from Umbrella. It was great to be today around the round table, which I found it very interesting, talking about the future of apprenticeship and how we can translate that to the youngsters in our industry today. Yes.
I particularly enjoyed listening to employers talking so passionately about how they want to develop apprenticeship schemes moving forward. My key takeaway is that there's still much work that needs to be done in terms of the branding that sits behind apprenticeships and how we encourage people into the wonderful sector that we work in.
I think some of the key takeaways from this morning were the retention and succession within the industry, what we need to do as employers to improve reputation within the hospitality industry, and also how apprenticeships prove to be a really useful and important tool to get young people into this industry.
Interesting discussion. I really enjoyed the pieces about how do we attract people into this industry, how do we retain them, and really starting from the school experience right through to senior management experience, that we've got some work to do in terms of how we do that.
The apprenticeships for the future are going to play such a massive role for us, and it's all about how are we going to develop our young people and bring them into our industry. It's not just about normal education routes, universities or colleges. It's about what we can do when people come into our industry and work in our places.
I truly believe that apprenticeships have a role within our sector. We need to offer young people, and in fact people of any age, the opportunity to get into our sectors by any means possible. So whether that's through college courses, through university or through apprenticeships, we need to have that choice available for everybody.
Fantastic to hear some of the best practice across the sector, and also how different parts of the sector, whether that's food service, hotels, other environments, can really benefit.
It has been incredibly important for us at Umbrella Training to host this roundtable. There are several reasons for it. One of them being that it's a meeting of like-minded people where we were able to learn from different organisations, different parts of apprenticeship journey, and actually share best practice and understand what are the things that we need to do differently to make sure that the apprenticeships are that meaningful development programme that will make a difference to the individual department, organisation and a wider community. And the biggest takeaway for us at Umbrella Training here has been that apprenticeship can be and will be that key part of the recovery and rebuilding of hospitality industry if we allow it to be that meaningful development program that is designed and thought through carefully by the organisation and training provider, as well as the endpoint assessment organisation.